Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, we have got another Kubey knife to check out today. Now this one actually comes to us kind of sort of from our good friend Loot 10. You guys know him also as New Breed EDC. That is his knife company. Loot 10, of course, is his Instagram moniker. But a design collaboration with Kubey. This is his latest design. And I tell you what, it's pretty cool. I'm kind of digging it. Now, there's 4 different titanium versions of this. It's a blue, kind of a bronze. You've got this dark wash titanium here. And then you have a more, maybe not polished titanium, but a more true silver titanium. We'll go with that. M390 blade. Pretty open construction for the most part. You do have a small back spacer there. Milled clip, of course. You kind of got a couple of holes milled out in the clip. I don't know. I think that looks kind of cool. You tell me. I really like the way the clip pretty much matches the handle. And we have got this milling, that micro milling going on. We know Kubey does pretty well with that micro milling. And this one, it does give it a bit of grip for sure. Now, as you can see, this is a front flipper or hole deployment on this one. The overall fit and finish, I mean, Kubey does a really good job. Absolutely. Now, no matter which one of these versions you get, they're all coming in at right at $240 as far as price tag goes. M390 steel, nice. Can reverse flick very easily. It front flips. For those of you that are into front flippers, yes. Action, really nice. I mean, it front flips easily. It's got a good drop, shake shut, but it does. It flips very, very easily. Now you got sort of this, and it's kind of a drop. It's kind of that drop foot blade. We're kind of seeing a little bit more of that. Do have a decent little ramp there. And the jimping, it's very small. You've got a very small patch of jimping. You do have jimping back here. Of course, that's on the front flipper. Doesn't really aid in the grip a whole lot. I wish there was just a little bit more of that jimping. That would actually hold my thumb just a little bit better. But nice M3. Look at the grind lines. Very cool. I like the way that looks. Absolutely. There you go. New Breed EDC. I'm pretty sure that's a very small M390 up there. But overall shape and size is really, really nice for me. I really am digging it. So let's go up here. That'll be better for you. So what do we got? Well, we've just got just a hair over 7 inches, pretty much a 4-inch handle. Blade is going to give us that little over 3, and it's right about a 3-inch cutting edge overall. Now your grip length, I mean, as my hand naturally grabs it, I'm going to measure from that point right there, and it's going to give us about 3 1/4. That handle does kind of round off, so you can get a little bit more out of it, and it's enough to just give me a 4-finger grip on it. So I can get a good 4-finger grip. Feels really good in hand. Get our size comparisons out here. As you can see, you've got the KB on the pivot. That is definitely Kubey collaboration. So the bug out's just a hair longer in the blade. Handles are really pretty close. Then, of course, that means our bug out is going to be a much larger knife for sure. We will get a weight on it. .3 ounces or 94 grams. Go in the pocket. Kind of got a little pop. You've got to get it, if you're over the top of it, putting in your pocket, wearing the pants, it does go very nicely. As you can see with that milled clip, you will have a bit sticking out there, nothing major. Does have a good pop coming out of the pocket. Retention is definitely right on. So overall, what am I thinking of? Well, I tell you what, New Breed's designs, Loot's designs have been very, I've been a fan of. I've liked all of his designs. This one is no exception. It's very comfortable in hand. Really liking it. For those of us that do struggle with the reverse flick at times, maybe I'm just getting better, who knows. But very flickable for sure. And then again, like I said, with that front flipper, see, I automatically go to it with that front flipper. It does front flip very easily. It does stick up a little bit, nothing too major. You guys know I'm not crazy about the ones that get way up there. So this one isn't bad. Not bad at all. And it is very flickable no matter how you choose to do it. The biggest thing for me is really the comfort of it. Yes, it is a smaller knife. Those of you with larger hands don't really have any protection going up towards that blade, as is the case with a lot of front flippers. But overall, the feel is really good. And as I mentioned before, Kubey does a fantastic job. Fantastic job with that micro milling. It's really, gosh, it's just not coming through. Yeah, there it is. It was having a really hard time coming through on that camera. It's so small, the camera's having a hard time picking it up, I guess. But yeah, very good. Overall, Lute's got himself another really good design. Would love to hear what you guys think of the latest from New Breed EDC in collaboration with Kubey Knives, the Decimal. This is off. Like I said, it did come. It roundabout came from Loot. It can't actually. It was sent to me by somebody else that was checking it out. This one came from Barbarian Brawny EDC. So appreciate it. Thank you so much for sending this one along to check out. Greatly appreciate it. And thanks again to you, Loot, for the opportunity to check it out. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Hopefully, you have a fantastic rest of your day. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time. Bye, guys.